Hello and welcome to Bay of Funny Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary as well. I'm here this evening to do the general weekly reading for the week of July 24th through to the 31st for the sign of Virgo. Here's your smudge, Virgo. Get those energies and everything all balanced out. There we go. All right. Cards have been calibrated, cleansed, and all that good stuff. We've asked masters of the universe, masters of the natural world order, and spirit guides to please come forth and bring messages for the sign of this general weekly reading for the week of July 24th through to the 31st. This is a general reading. I cannot stress it enough. Okay? The vibes, the energies, we're not connecting between you and I if it means nothing to you. Do not get mad at tarot. Do not get mad at me. It is a general reading. And fortune telling is all about the telling of the future. So at this point, how can the reading be right or the reading be wrong? It can't. It's like Schrodinger's box. It's neither at this point. Right nor wrong. Come back in a week after and see if it resonates or not. And if it doesn't, then I had nothing for you. There was no connection between you and I, whoever you are. Come back another week. Move on to another reader. There's a lot of us on YouTube. A lot of us. You know, I watched one tonight. A couple people said blah, 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 blah about them. I checked them out. Guess what? Long, thorough reading they put up too. Not one of it felt that it was going to resonate with me at all. Not any of it. I was blown away. I expected to get something out of it because the other night I watched 3 other readers I hadn't watched before, and the readings were almost identical. It was amazing, and they all rang true with me. So it's funny how it works, but that's how it works. But I didn't leave nasty comments on the one I watched today. That none of it hit home at all, and can't see it going to be hitting home at all as far as the future of the reading goes. I just quietly left. It was easy. This is for Virgo. Nice people. Good, honest people for the most part that I know of anyway. Honest, hardworking, successful, kind. Good people. Virgo. Okay, Virgo, let's hope these are your cards. What's up with Virgo? Bring us some good messages for Virgo. I felt good. Yes, it is. 3 card spread. Alright. Let's see what we got. Your very first card. Queen of the Ocean. She's all about abundance. Well, there's a good way to start a reading. How's that? I haven't seen her in quite a while either. Your next card, 3 of Cups. Reunion. This has come up a lot over the summer. Well, why wouldn't it, eh? It's summer. And a big thing about summer is a lot of reunions that go on. And the Page of Pentacles. Opportunity. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so Queen of the Ocean, she represents abundance. She's all about, this card would represent a lot of practical things that are going on in your life right now. She's the mother card of the tarot as far as this tarot goes. She brings happiness and abundance. The very presence of her, the very energy of this card brings abundance and happiness to you. Predicts a lot of contentment. For those of you that are in relationships, she predicts a loving partner. Everything's good in that department. Family is great. The family structure, the whole thing. The whole thing to do with family is in a good place right now for most of you. There's a feeling of comfort in your life as well. Your needs are going to be met. If you've been struggling recently at all, Virgo, your needs are going to be met. There's a difference between needs and wants. Some of you at this point will be happy to get the needs met, never mind the wants. Something's going to bring about a bit of a change for you, where you're going to be taking another look at your life and thinking on what's important. For some of you that have been on the outs with friends or family, or just on the outs with anybody in your life at all, or in disagreement with them over something, or your noses are out of joint a little bit with each other, these things are all going to fall to the wayside. What stuck in your craw yesterday, what made your blood boil, what made you lose a little bit of sleep over what you gave too much head time to, these things are going to start to slide off elsewhere, you might say. They're not going to matter anymore. For some of you, like I said, that maybe have been struggling a little bit, your money will flow again as well. Please remember, it's a general reading, so don't get mad if it doesn't. Harmony is going to rule it home. This is just a great card. There's just a sense of balance going on where everything is where it should be. Where if it couldn't be any better if you had ordered it up yourself, that you wanted things to be a certain way, that's how great everything's going to be at the beginning of your week. It's going to be a great start to the week. There's a lot of stability, spiritual growth, emotional stability as well. For those of you who are young enough, she favors fertility if she shows up in this reading. And if you're trying to create a family, things are looking a little better for you at this time. Children are highlighted for some of you as well. If she comes in as a person for some of you, for you, she is a female partner to some of you, or a mother, a figure of some kind. If she is not an energy and she takes human form, this is what it is. The advice of the card: now is the time for you to grow. Some evolving will be going on as well. There's going to be some evolution going on within yourself. The card is suggesting and advising for some of you to invest a little bit, just a tiny bit more into your relationships as well. All relationships right across the board, whatever they be for you. Your keywords for this card are growth and nurturing, home and love, fertility, as I said, for some, comfort, generosity, contentment, harmony, all those beautiful words. They all apply to the first few days of your week. Okay, so the middle card is the Three of Cups. It's the middle of your week, and it's all about reunion. And some of you, yes, are on holidays. If you're not planning for a reunion on this day, you are actually finding yourself within a reunion on this day. Gathering with friends even could be going on. I just heard, a crowd of friends going out to have a supper or a dinner together, depending where you live and how you refer to the third meal of the day, if you're lucky enough to get a third meal of the day. I don't know why I threw that in there, but I just did. Sitting outside on a patio, half a dozen friends all gathered together is what I'm saying for somebody. So in a way, not a reunion, but a gathering of friends on a warm summer night, very relaxed, having drinks, having a nice meal, watching the sun go down. Celebrations, weddings will be coming up for some of you as well. And of course, reunions are highlighted. Parties with finding yourself surrounded with the people that love you and the people that you love and people you can let your hair down with, and really, 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 there's no pretenses held at all. Everything is let down your hair and put your feet up. Laugh as loud as you want to laugh and nobody thinks anything of it. And even if you got a little bit tipsy and had a bit too much to drink, nobody's going to hold it against you as long as you don't end up being a real a-hole or hurting anybody. But if you got feeling a little bit good, nobody holds it against you and nobody looks at you like you just grew a pair of horns. They just accept it, and as long as you're not bothering anybody, it's all good. These are the kind of people you're going to be spending your time. You've got a really, really good reading here, Virgo. A really good reading. For those of you that have your head tucked down and into work, and Virgo's known to do that, they get in the zone when they start something. For those of you that have been working on projects, some of you are going to be finding yourself really deeply in the zone and making progress. Not that you're keeping track even of the progress. You're too involved for that. You're just so far deeply involved in whatever it is you're doing. This could be work related, but this feels more community based. It's bigger. It's bigger than just you. Not so much community even, but it's bigger than what you are. There's more than just you involved. More than you affected by this project, whatever it is. And you're just moving along. Your head is down, you're tucked down, and you're moving along with it. You're making progress, but you're not keeping track of that. You're too involved to keep track of. You're just doing and you're moving it. Before you know it, you're going to lift your head up and you're going to be finished and done. And that's going to meet with success as well. It's a good thing. For those of you that, whether you're looking or not, you know what I'm going to say. There could be chance for a new love coming into the picture for you. There you go, Virgo. The advice is be carefree and enjoy the company of those that make you laugh for this middle of the week. Try to get through the middle of the week in the best way that you can. Keywords are celebration and friendships, healing as well, fun and flirtation, indulgence. And the middle of the week, there's a lot of creativeness going on within you as well. The juices are flowing. Your third card is Page Pentacles, all about opportunities. That's toward the end of the week for you. And Page, if you don't know, do bring messages. And he brings really good messages to you. He is the Page of Pentacles. He's going to be bringing you messages of jobs, opportunities to increase your income, to make your money work for you. He's just bringing you really good news about maybe even just plain old money as well. Education can be highlighted for a couple of you. Remember, this is a general reading. It's not going to apply right across the board, everybody that's viewing the reading. For some, well, no, three. There's three. I just heard three. Your wish is about to be granted. Whatever it is you've been wishing for, it is about to be granted for you. There's a pending job offer coming up for others. And I hear biding your time. I don't know who that's for. Somebody is biding their time as far in relation to a pending job offer. If you've been selling or had a property up for sale, it's going to sell very, very soon. It's coming. Or a move is coming very, very soon as well. You're either selling a property and it's going to sell quite quickly, very soon. Maybe it's been on the market for a couple of years, but it's going to happen very soon. It's coming up on you. And for some of you out there as well, you are going to be making a big move. There's a big move coming. I heard across town for somebody. But there are going to be somebody making a big move, but I did hear across town for somebody. And that's coming up very, very soon as well. Probably more toward, well, this is at the end of the month. So yes, you will be making the move at the end of the month, around the 30th or 31st, that last few days of the month. Some of you, I'm hearing you're all packed. And I'm hearing you're all packed. For those of you that are packed already, almost all done. And you're getting ready to make the move. The move will happen, provided you pay attention to all paperwork. If you're signing a lease or contract of any kind that has to do with this move, please pay attention to the contract and the wording. Your advice is to look for offers on property and work. And there's a good opportunity on the horizon as well. But be diligent and check all your contracts very, very carefully as well. And your keywords are money and messages, communication, work, luck, confidence, and optimism. That wasn't a bad reading at all, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with most of you. Remember, it was a general reading, okay? Also, I think I got bit by a mosquito. I'm awful itchy right there. And a few of them got in here tonight. Doors and windows are open. I am screened up, but still. They get in. Little suckers. Anyways, So I hope you liked the reading. I hope it resonated with you as well. Also, thank you very much for being here. To all subscribers, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Also, you can follow some of the YouTube subscribers that have blazed a trail into the Facebook group, Bay of Funny Fortunes, on Facebook as well. It's a closed private group. You can feel safe there. You don't have to, nothing's expected of you. You can leave anytime you like. It's like the channel here. It's all free, just like YouTube channels are free. You subscribe and you can leave anytime you like. It doesn't matter. But I'd like to see y'all come in. You're all warm welcome. And we run a pretty clean channel, but it's very relaxed, very positive and uplifting. No, we don't wear rose-colored glasses. We're not a bunch of flakes. We're all, that's the thing. Anybody that's part of this world and the trail that we're all walking together, we deal with reality every day. That's why we're elevated and we've transcended the masses, is what I'd like to, the way I like to look at it and think of it. Anyway, if you're like-minded, come on in and join us. Also, you can find Bay of Funny Fortunes on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Google, and Blogspot as well. And if you like this reading, you'd like to have a private personal reading, I do offer the service for that. It's found down below in the Show More section below this video window. Please read through once and just grab my email that you see there. I use that for everything. You ship me off an email, get you taken care of in 24 to 48 hours. Also, I think that's about it for now. Oh, and all night I've been burning my intuitive candle, which is right behind me right here, where it's 100% soy-based candles. They're beautiful reveals of gemstones and minerals. Come when the soy-based candle burns down. They're absolutely gorgeous. This is my tree of life, and I'm absolutely in love with it. And a couple of there's a rose quartz and a black agate. I've got many, many, many more. They're all gorgeous. I love each and every one of them. It's very unique. Go to intuitivecandles.com. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. And I'm going to say, if you're ever looking for me, you can find me right here in Bay of Funny Fortunes or walking on the beach down below that hold the mightiest tides. I'm walking along the water's edge. Sorry, I screwed that up, didn't I? Walking along the water's edge that hold the waters of the highest tides on the planet, the beautiful, bountiful Bay of Fundy. And you'll always catch me with one eye on the tide because I'm a high tide junk, and you can always catch me waiting on the next high tide. Thanks so much for being here, Virgo. Next time you'll see me and I'll see you will be, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, the month of August. It's all upon us now. One more week to go. I hope you have a great week. Hope to see you back. Have a good one. Bye-bye for now, Virgo.